Hey lover, I'm Nuella and you're welcome back to my channel. You know the vibes already. Period. Obviously, you are a new settler and you want to properly settle down mentally in a new country. Don't worry, I got you because that is why you're watching this video. Make sure you watch this video to the very end. Settling down can be a very difficult struggle. It's not easy for anyone, trust me. No one got it easy. Everyone who migrated from one place to another went through the same process. You are not alone. A lot of us went through it. I used to be there too, and that is why I'm coming to share my tested and trusted tips with you guys. So make sure you guys watch to the end. There are so many overwhelming challenges that occurs while settling down, such as loneliness, isolation, culture shock, language barrier, social anxiety, because it's a new total lifestyle from where you used to be or from where you are used to. You should not feel any type of way at all. However, you are here because you need this solution, and I'm here to provide a solution. So let's get right into the video. First major tip that I'm going to give you that is very essential is let go of your past. You see, your past determines so much about your present, but if you hold on to so many things from your past, it might determine how far you're actually going to go. It might determine your progress. So if you are trying to properly settle down mentally in a new country, I think there is a need for you to let go of where you used to be, because obviously if you are so much attached to that place, then why did you leave that place in the first place? Why did you leave your place in the first place? And I'm sure you're living here either for better life, for schooling, for any reason. You are here because of something. Therefore, you are meant to choose this new environment, choose everything that comes with it. You have to let go, and in you letting go of your past, you have to let go of maybe the memories, things that you brought with you that make that when you see them, they give you so much flashback, and you just sulk and start thinking, because it's hard. It's actually really hard. Let's not lie, it's hard to start all over again in a new environment, starting to build your space, and it's hard. Trust me, it's actually hard, but you have to let go. For that is the major and the first step to settling down properly mentally in a new environment. My number 2 tip is accepting your new environment. See, it's not enough for you to just let go of your former environment or your old environment. If you don't accept this new space, you need to accept their lifestyle, their culture, their language. And by accepting, you need to learn, because okay, for instance, you're coming from a country where they speak only English, and you're going to a country where they speak French. How do you want to communicate if you can't understand, if you don't know, if you can't learn, if you're not willing to learn? You wanting to learn is you accepting that environment. So you can only open up, losing up to new things, to learning things, to finding out things, to making friends, to going out, to developing, to settling down, only if you choose to accepting. And all these things are being intentional. You are here on my channel because you want to learn. You are intentional about it. Nobody forced you to click on this channel. When you saw this video, nobody forced you to click on it. You are being intentional about it, and that is the same energy I want you to put into these tips that I'm giving you. I want you to be intentional about you accepting, about you letting go of your past and accepting this new environment, which leads me to my third tip. My third tip is decluttering. You need to declutter your space. Now you've let go of your past, you've accepted your new environment, this new space you are. Let's take for instance, you are in a room, a single room, all by yourself. Just clean up that place, clean up that environment, make it a comfortable space that you will be able to think straight, physically, emotionally, spiritually in the sense that, let's take for instance, if you are a Christian like me, you need to pray. That is the only decluttering spiritually I think you should do. You need to pray, you need to study your Bible, you need to know what God is saying about this new environment. That process, you are exercising your mind, you're exercising your spiritual faith, your body, to be able to adapt to this new environment. Your soul, spirit, body, mind, they are all in tune with this new environment. They are all processing it. Everything is working together for good. My first tip is pick a hobby. If there is anything you used to do back home, or where you used to be, or where you came from, continue doing it. Start something. Look for something of interest to do, something that you would that will excite you. You won't be bored. You see something to look forward to, because let's be honest, loneliness kills faster than AIDS. The idle man is the devil's workshop, like they say. So you should actually have something doing, something that excites you, that brings joy from within, that makes you happy. It might be working out, it might be, you know, anything. Just pick a hobby. It might be reading. To be honest, it might be reading. You might find joy in reading. It might be Netflix and chill. I don't know if that's a hobby, but you know what I mean. So pick a hobby. Do something that you love. Do something that will keep you alive. My fifth tip is daily routine. You have to cultivate the habit of a positive daily routine. It is important because you know, when you keep doing something over and over and over again, it becomes a part of you. So it might be you waking up by 6 a.m. to meditate every day. That is a daily routine. So even those times that you are tired, your body informs you that, oh, you're supposed to do something. And when you keep doing it, as long as it is a positive habit, you know, you will actually gain something. You will grow. You will grow spiritually, mentally, you know, you will actually grow. You will settle from within. Because I say there's a lot of things that we act outside, on the outside, but it starts from within. It starts from the inside. So when you take care of your inside being, then it will reflect on your outside being. You can't give what you don't have. So you have to work so much on your mental health, on your inner space, on your, you know, inside, for you to actually settle down on the outside, on the physical. Practice a daily routine. Practice good habits. Meditate, you know, work out, affirm, do good affirmation, motivate yourself. You can do it. You know, it's not easy, but yeah, you can do it. My sixth tip is keep a positive mindset. Trust me, it's going to be hard at some point because you don't have friends, except if you've, you know, done some research and you already made friends from where you were before or anything. But if you are starting from the scratch, you don't have friends and no, but you have to have a positive mindset. You have to ensue positivity. Just be full of joy. Let joy reflect on you. You know, it's just radiate joy all over you. It can attract the same energy. You know, there's a saying that you attract your own energy. So when you bring out positivity, you will attract positivity. But when you bring out the negativity, definitely that is your cup of tea. My seventh tip is never ever be afraid of shooting the friendship shots. So if you are outside and you kind of like the way someone does, you know, the energy of another person, the vibe of that person attracts you. You can, you know, you feel like, oh, I think this person can be my friend. Don't be afraid to walk up to that person and say hi. That is where it starts from. It doesn't have to be an awkward situation. It doesn't have to be something, you know, it can't be just a platonic friendship. And you know, that's how loneliness die. Never be afraid to shoot a friendship shot. Never be afraid to say hi. Never be afraid to ask for help. When you start settling, you know, you start having your own company, you start building your space, you start building your empire, if I may say. My eighth tip is find a place of interest to go. Visit it at least 2 or 3 times a week. It might be an art gallery, it might be a workshop, it might be a drawing shop, it might be a library, a computer, and a computer shop. Anywhere that excites you, that brings you joy, that you think this is where I want to go to, you know, that you look forward to. Go there as often as possible, because you will meet people there. And associate. Like I said, don't be afraid to shoot the friendship shots. Never be afraid to ask for help. If there's anything you're not sure about because you are new here, just, you know, walk up to somebody. Be polite though. You have to be polite, obviously, because people are gonna snub you. So you have to be polite, you know, just bring out the whole bundle of joy in you, and you know, be polite, and everything's gonna work for good. My ninth tip is be intentional about what goes into your mind, what your thoughts are about. So maybe you're going through social media and you know, there's so many depression stories and all. That's not what you want, because you're trying to settle. Because if you are alone, if you keep seeing all these things over and over and over again, it might subconsciously build your thoughts, your mindsets. You might have to start acting it out, that, oh, is something wrong? Do I have to go back to my country? Do I have to go back to where I'm coming from? Do you get? It might actually start to scare you. You might start having social anxiety and all. So in order for that, you have to be intentional about what goes into your mind, what goes into your brain, what you feed your eyes on, what you hear. You have to be intentional. Pick them. Pick those things you want to hear. Pick the ones you don't want to hear. You have to be so intentional about all these steps, to be honest, and they will work well for you. My last tip is find the purpose of your migration. You have to know the reason why you are here. Don't forget why you are here. So you just got settled, or you just got here for wherever you. I'm just saying here because obviously I migrated. So anywhere you are in the world, you just got to where you are presently. There is a reason why you are there. Don't forget that reason, the why of why you are here. You guys understand what I'm saying. So don't forget that purpose. It is that purpose that will keep you motivated. It will keep you on track. Even when you are losing it, you have to remember that, oh, I gotta do this. Do you understand? So you have to keep reminding yourself that there's a purpose. If the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. So keep reminding yourself that there is a reason why I am here, so I have to fulfill that reason. So when you keep doing that, then you keep pursuing yourself, you keep pursuing that dream, and your goals, everything work together for good. I'm sure at the end of this video, if you watched this part, you would be glad, and I wish you good settling. I wish you nice settling, a proper, well settled mental health wherever you are. What I said, I'm not sure if that sounds right, but you guys get what I mean. Please like this video already if you got to this point, and yeah, you guys should comment down where you're watching this video from, and whatever tip is the most favorite to you, whatever tip helps you the most. I'll be glad to read your comments. And yeah, make sure you subscribe to my channel, become a lover, become a Nuellalover. That's how we do it. And yeah, I'm going to talk about how to find your purpose in my next video, so make sure you look forward to that. And with that being said, I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.
She may be pretty, she may be smart, she may be funny,